How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. Oh boy, we're in my PlayStation 3 collecting shirt. I had to roll up my sleeves. It's like a million degrees outside, but this is an important video right here to talk about right now. Holy smokes. Normally when game prices, when a game, console gets more popular because of nostalgia, the prices don't go overnight. The prices don't go overnight. They blame a lot of YouTubers for the price increases and stuff like that, and stuff like that. It doesn't take forever. It does not overnight and stuff like that. It's a gradual increase, like GameCube and stuff like that, and Dreamcast and things like that. And then it dies down a little bit, when people got done doing all their collecting. The prices slightly levels out and stuff like that. PS2 is kind of not leveling out. Those games are kind of climbing up in price, especially like Kuon and stuff like that. But for the most part, like the most popular franchise games usually are, pretty much stays kind of at a reasonable level where you can buy the games and stuff like that. But PlayStation 3, holy crap. Ever since what 2 3 weeks ago, almost over 2 weeks ago, when they announced no discs and all that, and they're going to close the PlayStation 3 store down. This is pretty much almost like overnight. This is not a gradual thing. This is like overnight. I have never seen anything climb up so high for prices for PlayStation 3 games as fast as this. Never I've ever seen that. Even GameCube. Jesus, my God. I could, one thing I'm glad about when I went for my complete North American collection, I did it before all this rampocalypse, as they call it, affected everything and screwed everything up and forced like people like PlayStation to go all digital and stuff like that to save money on their console. But that's according to some people saying. But like I said, the PlayStation thing, this is and like Xbox, they've been kind of doing this for a long time, trying to get rid of discs. But the prices of PlayStation 3 games are going through the freaking roof. All right, give an example. I never paid anything over $200 for a PlayStation 3 game ever. I shopped around and I got games for under 200. Maybe a handful of games I paid over $100 for. They just put you that way. I shopped around right, but I went and updated my phone. I'm gonna go through my phone prices on my CLZ apps, and I've got the top 11. Well, it's 10 games and one demo disc, according to my phone here of my CLZ apps of the most expensive games on a PS3. Then we're gonna go to price charting online, and we'll take a look at the prices on there. You'll see what I'm talking about. The prices are through the roof right now. There's still cheap PS3 games. I'll have to do another video on cheap PS3 games, but this video is going to talk about my most expensive games. I have them all anyways. So no matter what, I can show you any game. You could tell me what game you want me to see. I could probably show it to you. And as long as it's a North American collection. I got some imports. I'm still trying to pick up some imports that I need, which I'm going to have to pay out my butt for when I get it. Reigns going to be one of them. But all right, we're going to start off with the first game. According to my CLZ app, where it jumped up big time. And that's BlazBlue Central Fiction. Make sure I got the right one. BlazBlue Central Fiction. This game right here. Holy smokes. I think I paid $130, $120 for this game. I don't remember. It wasn't very much. I made out a deal with the person that I bought it from. But according to my CLZ app, this is $387. Yeah, this jumped up double what I paid for, over double what I paid for. Yeesh. Thanks, Sony, for doing all this. My goodness. I don't like that. When people can't access games that I like to play and stuff like that. And I try to explain to people PlayStation 3 is a good system, console to collect for. I'm hoping that PlayStation backpedals on this no physical and the PlayStation 3 store, to be honest with you. But what is it? What is it again? My phone keeps turning off. $387.76. Wow. All right. The next one. I actually got platinum on this game. I know this one's a little bit more than what this says, but according to my SalesZ app, the Magus here is $222.17. I paid like $70 or $80 for this game when I bought it. I didn't pay very much. And boy, this game jumped. Magus. I can't believe how much this game just is going for. Jeez, old Pete's. It's not a very good game. I mean, I did beat it. I mean, it's a game. It works. But $222. All right. Now we're gonna go to that. Now we're gonna go to that demo that I have. I didn't pay very much for this one too. I think I paid $40 for this thing when I bought it. And this right here is up to $210.51. It's 3D. This is the next level demo right here. This is at $210.51. This has got MotorStorm, Pacific Rift, Pain, Stardust HD, and Wipeout. But I don't think this ever came with a manual. It just came with a demo disc. Like, holy smokes. $210.51 for this. All right. This one, I was surprised it went up so high, because this game you can get for under $100 if you shopped around right. But this one went up. You can see in our price charting, it just went up again. This one right here, which I was very surprised. But Puppeteer, according to my SalesZ app, is $175.11. Now, when we get the SalesZ app, there's a big difference on that new price. But Puppeteer, this jumped up. Holy smokes. All right. Africa, the most expensive game I've ever bought that I paid full price for. I actually paid like $160 for this game. This is the most money I paid for a game, was Africa. I kicked myself in the butt because I tell the stories. I seen it at GameStop for $60. But Africa, this one went back to normal, $173.57. It might be changed on SalesZ app, but this is normal price. But this is still up there. This went down a little bit, then went back up, but that's $173.57 for Africa. Okay, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. This one right here, $167.79. Woo, boy. Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah. All right, next one, The Godfather, the Don's edition, $151.86. Yep. That one. Yeah. This one right here, I shopped around for this one. I think I paid $70 for this, maybe $60 for this one when it came out. And this jumped up, according to my SalesZ app, to $142.50. El Chavo Carts. Holy smokes. Now, when I updated my app on my SalesZ, every single one of my PlayStation 3 games went up in price. Not one went down. Every single one went up. Either 50 cents, $1, $2, $100. But every single one in my category for PlayStation 3 all went up in price. All right. The next one, Armored Core Verdict Day. This one's $131.85. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got one of those online manuals for it. There's a receipt for this thing at GameStop. Someone bought this Armored Core for $59 over there in Springfield, Virginia. But dang, man. So I'm gonna go that price again. Armored Core, $131.85. All right. Saw 2, $129.99. Whoa. Flesh and blood. All right, now last game I'm going to show is I can continue on to all my games that just tell you how the prices went up. But Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, $125. Oh, whew. All right. Now let's go to CLZ apps there and check it out real quick here. All right, let's check this out. Here we go. PlayStation 3 price values. So here's Puppeteer. Went from $79. It's about the price I pay for it, maybe a little less than that. Like I said, I make deals and stuff like that when I was buying all my PlayStation 3 games. That's the price that I was quoted on my CLZ at $173.11. This went up to $263. That's the new price. My CLZ app has not caught up to the current prices. Folklore. I have Folklore. I paid $20 for mine. This says loose. The loose price was $45. Complete in price $115. That went to $174. Like, geez, oh, peace. 3D Dot Game Heroes, another game I paid like $20-$30 for. Complete in box was $110. The new price is $116. X-Men Origins Wolverine. I've talked about this game on my channel before. I knew this price was going to go up, but I paid maybe $70 for. I had to go through my PlayStation 3 videos to find out how much I paid for this one. I didn't pay the full price for it, but this is up to $171. Jeez, oh Pete. That Web of Shadows we're talking about, Spider-Man Web of Shadows, $286.25. God darn it. My Splatterhouse, I have Splatterhouse. Mine's sealed. I have a sealed Splatterhouse, never been open. That's up to $143.01 for a complete in box price. Geez, let's go through. There's that Shattered Dimension. That's up to $202. All right, let's go through a little bit. Oh, Edge of Time, $179. Hyper Dimension Neptuna Victory. I don't have the limited edition. I just got the regular edition. That one's still cheap enough if you want just the regular edition. This is the Victory limited edition. Deadpool is up to $85. Lollipop Chainsaw. I would think this would have dropped down in price because of the remaster that came out, the remake or whatever it is that came out. $101.87. There's Magus right there. There's Magus. $304.48. Africa. Like I said, my prices, I don't think it's updated on my CLZ apps. That's up to $229. Jeez. Blaze Blue Central Fiction, $390. Well, I'm gonna look on my app real quick. Blaze Blue, $387. So okay, that was about close to what my app says. So this is about a few dollars more, $390. Oh, Call of Duty games actually went up in price. Jeez. PlayStation Eye. Grand Theft Auto 4, $56. PlayStation 500 gigabyte. Oh, they're showing the console itself. God of War Dual Pack. I've got that one. That one's still cheap. Okay, $35. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot. That will go down in price once that gets released on the new volume 2 of the Metal Gear collection. Wet. That used to be a cheap game. They used to be like $10 all day long. $123.60. Jesus. Saw, $99. That's actually, I think that's gone down a little bit, maybe. $64. I don't know. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Okay. Ooh, I like to have that that WWE 2K14 Phantom Edition. That looks pretty sweet. I have the normal game for that one. PlayStation 3 500 gigabyte super slim system, $906.87. God, I got like 3 different PlayStation 3s in my house. Heavenly Sword, $57. Last of Us. Blur went up to $71. Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. I've got this one. $249. Jeez. I got this this Star Unlimited. I believe I have this one right here too. That special edition of this one for $130. Killzone Trilogy, $54. Uncharted at least it still went down and still cheap. The Sly Collection. Jeez, old Pete's. That's a lot of money. Let's go to the filters and sort by high to low. All right, let's get out of the consoles and stuff like that. So right now, geez, my Beatles Rock Band limited edition is $561. As I got all the band equipment for all this stuff. I got the guitars, I got drums and everything. I got everything. So $561 for that. BlazBlue Central Fiction is still the most expensive North American PlayStation 3 game. $390.76. So yeah. Hey, wait a minute here. I said they didn't give me the lowest price. I wanted the highest price. Price high to low, more filters, exclude hardware. Aquanauts Holidays. Okay. Aquanauts Holiday is $563. That's an import there, I believe. Let me see. Do I got Aquanauts Holiday? Okay, use Aquanauts Holiday, $18.20, free shipping. Huh. That's weird. But yeah, I'm back. So PlayStation 3 games are through the roof. Jeez, old Peach. I never said I could see the day it's gonna be that expensive. I knew it was gonna jump up eventually, but not this fast. Not this fast at all. But you know, if you're gonna go collect for PlayStation 3, just be careful when you shop around. Go check out pawn shops and stuff like that, and mom and pop stores. You know, Goodwills. You know, if just pick up the games that you want to play. You know, that's, you know, and stuff like that. I'll go through some good games you can pick up and stuff like that. And so you guys can know what PlayStation 3 games to pick up. But, geez, oh, Pete, I never see the day that's going to be this bad. Thanks, Sony, for screwing everything up for everybody. PlayStation 4 still kind of safe right now. The prices, some prices on the PlayStation 4 kind of jump, but not extremely bad. I think after January 2020, maybe getting closer to that date, I think the PlayStation 4 is going to be the next one. Is going to jump up in price, you know, considerably. But the PlayStation 4 is kind of doing that slow burn right now, where PlayStation 3 just did that overnight burn. Whoo, boy. Oh, I can't wait to get this shirt off. Man, it's just hot. But hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. Do you got PlayStation 3 games? Have you been following my videos back when I started doing my PlayStation 3 collecting? Was you collecting the same time I was? Are you glad that you got your games? And if you're getting into PlayStation 3, are you going to be careful when you shop for PlayStation 3 games? You know, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Bye. Fun times, everybody. Fun times indeed.